Okay, I apologize for the bad lighting, but I just thought of this video and I thought I would share something with everybody. You got tweeters, right? Say you got some tweeters or something with very little wire, like this wire. That right there's two wires. Pull them apart and they're like this. That's like maybe 18 gauge, possibly 22 gauge wire. Now my problem is, also I got the camera hanging on my leg, so it's really hard to do this. When I take my strippers or my crimpers and I stick the wire in them to strip them, my problem is I pull out a lot of the copper wire, and seeing how these are so small, there ain't much wire to play with anyway. Let me see here. You see that right there? That little strand. I'm very sorry for the bad lighting, but I really wanted to shoot this video, and it's not really all important to see everything. There is a little bit of wire right there. My finger's clutching on. That's the little bit of wire that's inside, underneath your plastic covering, your coating over this wire. I swear, man, every time I try to strip it with these strippers, I pull out some of this wire. See that wire? The wire is so small you can't even really see it through the camera. Maybe if I had better lighting, but that sucks because it leaves me with like no wire. I seen a trick on another guy's channel. I figured I'd share with you. Best way to do it. Right there's an unstripped one. Two of them. Right there. Boom, boom. Positive and a negative. For my little cheap tweeters, which I really need to test out one of these days. But, man, it's just so darn cold. Best way I've seen. Pull them apart. I did that with my fingers. Because it's so small, you can just strip them right apart. Sorry for the sniffling also. I got a cold. I've had one forever. And you just get your lighter roasting. Woof! That makes some light. That's my lighter kicking right there. Stick that lighter on there. Get it roasting a little bit. And then boop. Take your finger. Peels it right off. Right there's the plastic on my finger. It looks like a booger. That ain't no booger. That right there's the plastic coating. It didn't burn me at all. At first I was like, oh man, this is going to suck, because a lot of times when plastics just recently got torched, it burns and like sticks to your finger. For some reason speaker wire coating doesn't do that to me. It just, I mean, you got to do it right after you stick your heat on it. You got to stick your heat on it, pull it off, make sure the fire's out, and just use your fingernails and just strip it right off. Comes off like a charm. And then see, there's, well, let's see if I can make it where you can see it. I'll put a bend in it. See the bend? That right there is my wire, speaker wire, and the plastic coating is back about an inch. So now I can hook that into an amplifier, or twist some more wire around it, or solder some more wire around it, or crimp more wire to make it longer to go to my amplifier. And I didn't lose any of my wire from underneath the plastic coating. So I have what is not much. There's not much there anyway to work with, but I still have all of it instead of just like 2 strands out of 5. So I just wanted to show you guys that little trick while I thought of it. Alright, well, I remembered it because I seen it from another guy. I seen another guy doing it to hook up a CD player. I don't like doing that to all of them. I use strippers for that kind of stuff, but these little bitty tweeter wires, or like, you know, 22 gauge wire, 18 gauge wire, pulls right off like a charm. So sorry for the darkness again, but now you know another trick.